chapter of Luke's Gospel, Mary said this, "My soul magnifies the Lord, and my spirit rejoices in God my Savior, for he has looked with favor on his lowliness of his servant. Surely from now on all generations shall call me blessed, for the Mighty One has done great things for me, and holy is his name. His mercy is for those who fear him from generation to generation. He has shown strength with his arms. He has scattered the proud in the thoughts of their hearts, and he has brought down the powerful from their thrones and lifted up the lowly. He has filled the hungry with good things and sent the rich away empty." We once again approach the Christmas story. We gather in our churches and with friends and families to celebrate the birth of Christ. Yet caught up in this season, at times we forget how this event transformed the world. In a world in which power and honor and might were the highest priorities, God chose to enter into the world, into humanity, born in a poor family that could not find a place to stay, so they stayed in a stable with animals. Nothing Jesus did fit the mold of those times, or even our times, forgiving sins, accepting the unacceptable, the marginalized, praying for his enemies, ultimately going to the cross to be raised to new life, and thus reorienting the world's thinking. Dietrich Bonhoeffer, a 20th century German theologian, said it this way: "If God chooses Mary as his instrument, if God himself wants to come into this world in the manger at Bethlehem, that is no idyllic family affair, but the beginning of a complete turnaround, a reordering of everything on this earth. If we wish to take part in this Advent and Christmas event, then we cannot simply be bystanders or onlookers, as if we were at the theater, enjoying all the cheerful images. No, we ourselves are swept into the action there, into the conversion of all things." That ends the quote. I pray that we, once again, as we approach the manger, are swept into action, that we find in our hearts a transformation and an awakening to the needs of our neighbors and the world. God is once again reminding us that God's ways are not the ways of the world, for God scatters the proud and brings down the powerful and lifts up the lowly. And so the hymn in our hymnal, the Canticle of Turning, echoes for me in this Christmas with the question, could the world be about to turn? Christmas was and is the beginning of the world turning. And I pray that it will be for us, as Bonhoeffer wrote in the face of Nazi terror. Christmas is the beginning of a complete turnaround and reordering of everything on this earth. On behalf of the staff of the Lower Susquehanna Synod, I wish you a joyous Christmas and a blessed New Year.